Welcome back to Below the Influence, the only podcast that masturbates knuckles up. I'm your host, DeLorian. This is my co-host.
I feel like I'm Kodak Black in 2015.
Welcome back. We're here. We're doing it again. On your YouTube channels, on your Spotify's, on your Apple Music.
Google Podcasts.
And your Google Podcasts, because everyone uses that.
Bing Podcasts. We're coming up. I think. Do they
Bing?
have
I don't think they're still around.
I don't think Bing is a thing anymore, buddy.
This week we're back with the Buena Vida seltzers by Stone. They were so nice I had to get them twice. But we got us a special treat today.
And Happy Dad.
Happy Dad.
Today we have, if you've watched the show, you've seen my utter disgust at Lagavulin, which is a Scotch, single malt Scotch. Today I purchased a new bottle of the Nick Offerman variety of Lagavulin. This one has been aged in Guinness casks for 11 years. So it's supposed to have more of a dark chocolate afterbirth. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm actually
we
excited.
hated the last one so much. We bought a more expensive one.
Pretty cool. We saw a commercial, or he saw a commercial and sent it to me, and then we've actually found the bottle, but a commercial for this bottle, and we said we need it for the show.
All right.
Well, salute.
God bless America. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
The Queen can fuck off.
Oh, that's a lot smoother than the OG. I like that better than the OG.
I have to agree with you. It's more... it's not as hard, if that makes sense.
It's still really bad.
Well, it's like falling on the ground on concrete versus falling on like grass. It still fell, but
Still hurts yourself.
bad. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right.
That was good.
I don't know if good's the right word, but you got it.
What do we got today on the agenda?
So I was on. I'm just gonna jump into it. I was on Instagram, and I saw a random post from a random share from this random cholo fool, who was very upset and angry with Talib Kweli.
Okay.
I don't know who they were. I didn't write their name down because they're irrelevant. But it's like this irrelevant cholo hip hop crew from like San Bernardino.
You sent it to me. It was Tumex.
Tumex.
The fact that he's called Tumex irrelevant or a nobody is funny because he's like a huge thing.
Is he?
And like the
Did I just get us canceled in the
nobody really.
the Tumex fans?
Nobody with money cares.
Gotcha.
But there's like 7 Mexicans of San Bernardino that are just like
They're fucking
shaking their fist at the sky.
pissed off
I'm
right now.
so mad at Talib Kweli, and Talib's like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm surprised even because I went on his page. Oh shit! I went on his page, and he actually like responded and posted about it on his page, and I'm like, dude, you kind of sunk down.
Well, it's because this is the first time that Talib Kweli has been posted or tagged.
That's true.
Probably
They're calling him Talib Kweli or Talib Cosby.
Why?
And they have a picture. Put a picture right here. I'll send it to you. They have him with holding Jello pudding. I think.
Pudding box.
I guess he's a pedophile.
Talib Kweli's a rapist?
I guess so. That's what they're saying.
Isn't he doing a podcast with Dave Chappelle like right now?
Yeah, and Mos Def. So if you guys are watching this, sponsor the show. I've always been a Talib Kweli fan. My dad not turned me on to him, but I would listen to him with my dad growing up. And then that album Quality with Just to Get Back. Hold on, no copyright. No, we'll have to switch it up. Just to get around, just to get around, just to get around. Yeah.
Well,
right?
I mean, the kids obviously love Talib Kweli. He's about as popular as Drake. I mean,
God.
I've definitely heard of him. So.
Oh, fuck you, Shreddy.
I mean, the last good song I heard from Talib Kweli was one called Hot Thing that dropped in like 2009. That was like 73 years ago. So,
What year do you think it is, Jacob?
In internet years, that was 73 years
I feel
ago.
like I'm Kodak Black in 2015.
True.
Which means that I'm on drugs and probably in jail. So, all right. We've got some user-submitted questions.
We actually got a lot this week.
We got quite a few.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that has been doing that. We appreciate it. Do I not say that on the air?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Bleep everything he just said.
Yeah, you're going to have to
It's a
bleep all that
long
out. And you know what we didn't have? We didn't have our bagpipe ceremony. Blow us up, Freddie! Here we go. And we're back from the Bagpipe Extravaganza, Part 2, Lagavulin.
Yes. So, Mel, what is something that you feel is overrated? Just anything at all.
Drake.
Why?
Man.
I don't think he's as profound. Maybe I'm not his demographic, though.
Are you anti-Semitic?
No.
Is it because he's half Jewish?
Not at all. No, a lot of my favorite people are Jewish. Howard Stern's Jewish. I love him.
6.
And you are, yeah. Yeah, Ancestry.com. Fun fact about Drake, though. His dad's father's... So his father's son...
Come again?
So Drake's dad's son.
Other son?
Okay. So that's his brother.
Drake's dad's brother. Yeah, so Drake's uncle, his name is Larry Graham. He's a famous bass player. He used to play bass for Prince. And recently he posted a picture of, we'll put it right here, and he looks like Damon Wayans in the 70s. You know Damon Wayans?
No.
Damon Wayans? Major Payne. The Bald Wayans brothers. Come on, dude.
I'm not familiar with the Wayans, but...
Oh, fuck off. Anyway, so he looks like Damon Wayans in the 70s. So I tagged Damon Wayans, and I'm like, yo, is that you? Larry Graham, not only does he like it, he responds back to me with a smiley face. And I thought that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's Damon Wayans.
Yes, I know who fucking Damon... I watched... What was the show?
The Wayans brothers.
Well, if you knew, you would have known what show that is.
I know all about Larry Graham.
So anyways, Drake's dad's brother responded to me on Instagram this week. That's noteworthy for me. Thanks, Larry Graham.
And then you go on the podcast and you just like trash his nephew, saying that he's overrated.
He is overrated.
You basically shit on
It may not mean nothing to y'all, right?
What about Hotline Bling? It's a classic.
That is actually... That was actually a jam. I guess, I don't know. I actually call it the Drake effect. So, like, when someone's out and they're hot and they're everywhere and it's, like, forced in my face, this actually happened with Kendrick Lamar. It took me a while to get into Kendrick Lamar because it was everywhere. You gotta listen to Kendrick. You gotta listen to Kendrick. And when people keep telling me what I have to do, I want to do the opposite. I'm just a rebel, Dottie.
I think that's like...
So, like, get a vaccine or wear a mask.
I think it's like a common issue amongst all three of us where, like, if you tell me to do something, I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah, that's why you're a fucking hour late today, Freddie.
Hey, man.
We started to pay Freddie to do these by law. And...
by court order.
Yeah, by court order. He starts showing up 3 to 6 hours later.
With all kinds of demands.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants warm, room temperature water before the show?
We wanted Aquafina, too.
Aquafina and brown, specifically brown M&Ms.
And brown rice.
And brown rice, together.
A bowl of cold brown rice.
You know how long it takes to take all the other M&Ms out other than the brown ones and then put them in a bowl of warm, cold rice? Warm, cold rice?
Apparently more than an hour because it wasn't ready when I got here.
I was so tired because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Because Freddie was so late.
And we were just now getting the show started. But it's okay. We doing it for you.
Okay. So Drake is overrated. What is something that you feel is underrated?
I don't know. Underrated?
Feels like everything's overrated.
Everything's overrated in my life, baby. Smoking joints with your friends. That's incredibly underrated.
Doinks.
Big doinks.
In Amish.
Yeah, what about you? What do you think is overrated?
Life.
Oh, man.
Fucking, it's going to hurt your feelings too, Chick-Fil-A.
Hey, aren't you,
Show's done.
We'll be back right after this Chick-Fil-A commercial.
Speaking of Chick-fil-A, this week I reached God tier status in Chick-fil-A. So
I can walk in and they'll just give them the franchise. Not French fries, the franchise.
Yeah. So I became a signature member. So that's as high as you can go in the world of Chick-fil-A. It previously was the Red 1 member, but I exceeded that.
Do you know how much fucking chicken you gotta eat?
It's a lot of chicken.
I have enough Chick-fil-A points to feed myself for a year. I don't have to buy food for another year. That's because I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I'm in a similar boat with 7-Eleven. I have enough to open a franchise now.
What are you buying at 7-Eleven?
Hot dogs.
A lot of hot dogs.
No bun.
A lot of hot dogs, a lot of Slim Jims. And some drinks.
The other night, I ordered Chick-fil-A from Postmates. They fucked it up. They just butchered it. They sent me my standard order. I've talked about it before, and I'll talk about it again. The Spicy Deluxe, a large waffle fry, and a large unsweetened iced tea.
How do you fuck that up?
They sent me my spicy deluxe without a bun. And it was like a salad, like
What?
a chicken patty with cheese on it.
How do you accidentally do that?
I had to go look for a fucking fork and knife to eat this shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I wish I was here. I can imagine you being so fucking pissed
It was
off.
like that time me and Mel ordered Papa John's once.
Go ahead.
So what happened after Papa John?
Someone recently commented that I burp into the mic too much.
There was a fucking echo to that one.
So I'm making it a point to burp into the mic tonight. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, we had ordered Papa John's when I first moved to Mission Viejo, so I didn't have any utensils, no knives, no forks, and me and Mel were all fucked up. We're drunk watching SummerSlam or some shit, and we open up the box because we're starving, and Papa John's did not cut the pizza, so I just had this gigantic,
This big slice of pizza. Just one slice.
yeah, and I think we were just like trying to tear it apart.
Yeah, I think we just ripped it apart with our hands at a certain point. We just said, fuck it.
I had no knives,
Hungry.
no forks, nothing. Even a spoon would have helped.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Fuck Papa John's. Well, forget Papa John's.
I've got some Papa John's points as well. Overrated. What do I think is overrated? It's a good question. Joe Rogan.
I can agree with that.
I like Joe, but he's kind of like a lot of people's personality.
I can see that for sure.
After he got signed to Spotify, it's like he lost a lot of what kept me intrigued. It just became less interesting. So if I had to say that something is overrated, it would probably be Hulk Hogan.
And Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan's stepson, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Rogan.
Hulk
Yeah,
Rogan.
no, I can't really get into Joe Rogan. Even when Chappelle was on, it was just kind of boring. But, people could be watching this show now and be like, I can't get into this show. And,
Those people should be shot.
yeah, or just don't
I'll
watch
do
it.
I'll shoot him.
If you're this far and you don't know if you like it or not yet.
I feel that way about Californication. The show on
show?
Showtime, with David Duchovny. I watched the entire series. It was like, 5, 6?
6 seasons, I think.
I watched all of them. And at the end of it, I was like, I don't know if I like that or not.
But they got your time.
They did. Didn't he fuck like a 16-year-old?
In the show?
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody, man, at this point, like fucking, what are we talking about? R. Kelly, fucking, who else was fucking 16-year-old?
Did I talk about this last week on the show about R. Kelly, the headline?
Yeah.
I did? I talked about it?
It wasn't last week, it was a couple weeks ago, but yeah, you talked
Well,
about
I just saw it last week.
his pussy's broken, or pussy was broken.
Okay.
I don't think we talked about that.
I think we talked about it in person.
Yeah, I don't think we
Could've
talked
been.
about it on the show. What was the headline?
We'll talk about it again. So the headline was R. Kelly beats teenage girl with Air Force One. So
Yeah, I don't think we talked about that
the
one.
story went that his 16-year-old lover confronted him about him giving her gonorrhea, some sort of STD, and his natural response was, "I think your pussy's broken, bitch." And she says, "Robert, I'm 15, 16," and
Robert?
he beats the shit out of her with a Air Force One. I want to know if it was a high top or a low top.
We all know it was the all black.
It was
Air
all
Forces,
black
though.
high tops,
White
100%.
socks.
Yeah.
And that's why he's in prison right now. I remember at one point in the show I was calling to free R. Kelly. I'm going to take that back after that last one. You're where you belong, bud. But if you're watching the show, send me whatever money you got in your books.
It's all tied up.
I want the I Believe I Can Fly money.
Oh, yeah. Give me the royalties to that.
Yeah.
Although I don't think his music's worth anything right now. Like, no one's going to use an R. Kelly song for a commercial. You know what I mean? Nike, just do it. If I can see it. Oh, no. We can't use copyright songs. I believe. I understand I can flutter. I understand I can flutter. Right?
Yes. Okay.
So I had never tried Happy Dad before, but like I gotta say, the pineapple one is fucking bussin'.
Oh, you like it?
It's fucking delicious. I love it.
That's young for...
It means that I'm gonna come.
You're gonna come? A pussy. Bust down that pussy, baby.
Okay.
It's very
good. I'm
very
glad you
delicious.
enjoyed it.
Quite delicious.
I got the wild cherry one. It's good. I prefer the watermelon, but this will do the trick. No.
Kanye's new album. What'd you think about it? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I fuck with it. I like Kanye West because I got that remote control.
Okay.
That's a good song. Honestly, though, what's the song called with the Lauryn Hill sample? The Miss Lauryn Hill sample?
I know what you're talking about. We'll put it up. Oh, we can't put it up later.
You can imagine.
You can imagine.
I honestly feel that may be one of Kanye's best songs ever.
I think the demo version we heard earlier in the year was better than the one he released. Because it does kind of get weird halfway through. What's that one called? I know what you're talking about.
Believe What I Say.
Believe What I Say. Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. No, that's
really fucking
my favorite Kanye song in a while.
That shit has me dancing in my car. And I don't even care if people are looking at me.
You just ooh.
It's kind of fucked.
I'm rolling my windows down to let them see me dancing. That's how this song has become.
Just to put it in perspective, Jacob will pepper spray a homeless man if he asks him for money.
So, we've all done it.
I mean, no, but for me to imagine you dancing in your car, it must take a lot. So I have to listen to this song.
It's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to touch on that, I've only done that once. The guy, I was at a Burger King, not inside of a Walmart.
I thought you were talking about the dancing.
No, the homeless guy. I pepper sprayed him. He pretended like I hit him because he wanted a payday, and I was in a bad mood, and I don't play that shit.
And now he doesn't.
And he walked up to my window, and he's like, what are we gonna do about this? And I acted like I was gonna give him some money. And then I pepper sprayed him ear to ear.
I was reading the pepper spray bottle because he sold me the vehicle which he did the crime in, which I sold.
It's not a crime, it's self-defense.
You sold the Sentra?
Yeah.
How much you get for it?
37.
Shit.
Yeah.
Just rip me off.
Anyway. So you left the pepper spray in there and I kept it. Now it's in my Crown Vic. I was reading it. In the instructions it says to spray assailant from ear to ear. And then once you've made eye contact with it's made contact with their eyes, spray it in their nose and mouth. So it's like, once I fuck them even more. Sprayed it in their nose. It's fucking gnarly.
Was this the same bum? The same bum that you took all the change in your car and threw out?
Might have been.
You told me a story. You fucking blasted some bum with all you gave him money, but you fucking.
I was coincidentally at that same Burger King. It was by the riverbed, so they were just popping up in hordes. I went inside to eat there once. Disgusting. They were just popping. They were showering in the bathroom.
Oh man,
it's fucking gross. I couldn't even finish my 10-piece nugget. I was disgusted.
Paid like 50 cents for that, huh? 10
It's like
piece. Yeah, they're fucking.
Is there any chicken in it?
Doubt it.
Not.
Probably
There's
not.
a homeless person. Ground up hobo.
Homeless meat. The sweetest of delights.
Bite lamb stock.
So, you fucked with Kanye's album.
I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
Where would you rank it in his...
A 6.
No, in his catalog.
So my favorite Kanye album is Late Registration, and then College Dropout, then Graduation, and then probably this one. If you ever look at me like that again, I will slice Freddy's throat.
What?
I thought the album was rough. I thought it was depressing. I thought it wasn't fun. I thought there was one song that we discussed, the Lauryn Hill sample. That was fun. And even that got weird halfway through and just changed the vibe. The whole album is dark and drawn out. It's too long. A lot of unfinished ideas. A lot of unfinished lyrics.
I love that shit. Yeah. I love it. It's great. I think Mel, unfortunately, he doesn't have an ear for good music.
Yeah, I think I'm just stuck in the past. I think I'm stuck with the old, I want the old, that whole song that he did. I think he wrote it exactly for me. And the new stuff, it's just not fun to listen to. It's not fun.
Is it supposed to be?
I guess not. It doesn't seem like it.
Did you listen to Illmatic to have fun? Did you listen to Me Against the World to have fun?
There were still yeah, there were still fun aspects of those albums. This is just very dramatic.
Marshall Mathers LP. Were you having fun listening to Kim?
No, but the Slim Shady LP, that was a fun one. I mean, Marshall Mathers LP was fun too. His lead single on that was hilarious.
Which one?
I'm trying to blank right now. God damn it! It's is it Without Me? It's Without Me.
That was on the Eminem show.
Marshall Mathers LP was
Hey, you know a lot about Eminem for not liking Eminem there, bud.
Is it Two Trailer Park Girls Go Round the Outside? Round the Outside, Round the Outside.
Eminem show.
That's still the Eminem show? Marshall Mathers LP. There's one on there. You know.
Okay.
Either way, it's a fun album to listen to.
Is hip hop dead?
No, it just changed, and all you old heads are fucking...
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an old head now.
Yeah, no, it did. It just evolved into something that
Just because you're asking the question,
Hey,
that means you're an old head.
I love D4L.
Freddie, look up the fucking lead single on the Marshall Mathers LP. I don't know why I'm over here looking dumb when I got an internet guy right here. Look it up, Freddie. Fuck you.
I mean, I love what the kids are listening to. Talib Kweli, I mean...
I don't know.
I mean, that's what's hot in the streets right now.
Freeway is
Freeway
on that one.
Freeway's got the hood on blast.
There's another single it's just give them to me.
All right, well, let me go down.
Is it Without Me?
Announcement.
It's on the Eminem show.
Fuck you,
Stop trying to
Paul.
make it happen.
Steve Berman, the real Slim Shady.
I'm Slim Shady. I said that initially. You said that
You
was.
did not. You can play this back. You did not say that.
I said the real Slim.
No, you didn't.
I did sing it. We'll see later. $5?
$5. Let's do
That
it.
was the easiest $5 shakes ever made. I just fucking... You said, who's back? Fucking...
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back. So, anyway.
Just give me the money.
I'll give you them. I'll give you this. Oh, commercial time. When you're feeling hungry and you're also feeling ratchet, pick up a bag of Wrap Snacks. Cheddar barbecue. Cardi barbecue.
Now with real wet-ass pussy.
Now with real wet ass pussy. You want to try some of these on?
Let's do it. We'll give a lifetime review.
Those are yours now.
That's what the audience wants.
Ready?
Wrap Snacks.
Give us your synopsis. No.
They taste like knockoff barbecue Lays.
Okay.
They don't taste. They taste cheap. You like those?
Stuffing them in his cheeks like a fucking hamster.
We also have the Migos, also barbecue.
But what do they have?
Barbecuing with my honey with a dab of ranch. So I guess there's barbecue, honey, and ranch, and the Migos. So
They taste like Quavo.
they taste like Quavo. So we're
It has
talking
real Migos head flakes.
Swisher
DNA.
Guts and Hennessy.
Those were good.
Oh. These aren't very good at all. Oh.
Would you ever know?
Oh, double. Yeah, double.
So they have like the Ruffles texture.
I don't like this. Yeah. Rapsnacks.com. Thanks for the sponsorship, guys. Your stuff's really good.
It tastes like curry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what I'm looking for in a chip.
Well, that's what Migos taste like, so I don't know what to tell you about.
Offset.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks. Those are good.
Rap Snacks.
I like the Missy Elliott one.
The Cardi barbecue.
Missy. Fucking old head.
Good.
Mid-show shot?
Mid-show.
I don't know. Are we at mid-show?
Just about.
All right, mid-show shot.
How long have what? Sure. I plan on doing something to show my support of the trans community.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I'm doing this because I really want to advance LGBTQ voices in government.
All right, I'll pour it for you. Just yeah. There you go. Big one, little one. What are we doing here?
Little Bill.
Overflow it.
That's a big one. Okay. So I am officially casting my ballot to recall Gavin Newsom. And I want to do this on air.
Drum roll.
Blake.
We get a drum roll.
Blake ballot.
We get a drum roll going.
Today I am going to support the LGBT community and their interests by voting for
Shredder Caster.
You writing in Shreddy?
I am voting for Caitlyn Jenner.
Uh-oh. Don't mail that.
Want to zoom in?
Yeah.
Get a picture of a still there.
Can we get Caitlyn Jenner dancing around like we did with the Jesus Christ guy
Can you
before?
pull up the footage of her murdering that person?
With her vehicle?
Oh, what?
You don't know about
You haven't heard that?
No, please elaborate.
Oh my god!
That was very transphobic.
What? No, that's just the Caitlyn Jenner voice. That's what she sounds like.
She sounds like a beautiful woman.
If she sounded like a beautiful woman, I would do the voice of a beautiful woman. But she sounds kind of like this.
Yes. It's racist. Okay.
It's true, yeah.
All right, to Caitlyn Jenner and her becoming the new governor of California.
And then she marries Arnold Schwarzenegger and they take over the whole state.
She only dates women. She's a lesbian.
Oh. Okay. Good luck, Kate. To the Pete.
Lagavulin for life.
Oh, shit.
That's the face of someone who really likes that.
I love Lagavulin.
Toot toot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's definitely smoky.
Smoked.
Real smoky.
Simon?
No smoky.
Well, Caitlyn Jenner, she's going to win. We all know it. And I can't wait.
So you got some user submitted questions?
I kind of wanted to touch on, is hip-hop dead? But Fred
Oh.
kept raving about Talib Kweli all night.
Yeah, no, I would say hip hop's not dead. Hip hop's always going to be around. It's actually more popular, or at least what that genre used to represent, or I don't know. That it's not the same music, but it has never been more popular than it is now.
Okay.
I mean, you got I saw yesterday Megan the Stallion.
She's a snail.
The snail. Megan the Stallion was twerking with Helen Mirren. You know Helen Mirren? It's like a real famous older British actress.
Blind, deaf lady.
No, that's Greta Thunberg.
That's Helen Keller.
Oh.
Both of you guys are fucking...
Helen Mirren. She's a famous actress. Put some Helen Mirren.
Yeah,
she's British.
British.
Anyways, just see that.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Hip hop's not dead. But hip hop's not the same. But like everything ages and changes over time. So it's not the same because it grew. It evolved.
It's a young man's game. Or a young woman's game. Or whatever.
Good save.
I give kind of, there's some hip-hop that's out now that I kind of fuck with.
I super fuck with Brockhampton.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's overrated. That's on my overrated list.
Oh, God.
These guys suck. Wasn't one of them a rapist?
And they kicked him out. And he wasn't a rapist. He was just... We won't get into it. He was just into S&M and fuck with this girl's head.
I don't know what that is.
S&M? Bondage.
Is that what that's called? I thought that was BDS. What's the B? What's the D? What's the S and what's the M?
Sadism and masochism. So you like to get beat up or you like to beat people up. Yeah, Freddie, come on, internet.
That's what that is? Mm-hmm. Well, sign me up.
Right?
Bondage, discipline, dominance, submission,
So they're
sadism,
just like
and
slapping people up and shit?
I mean, it's not just like, hey, you fucking bitch, But it's like, slap,
You never heard of BDSM?
I've heard it, but I've never
You never watched it, or? Oh man, one time when I was living in Chicago,
oh no,
there was this club that actually recently got shut down called Exit, and I can't remember the nights, but they would have like, BDSM night, and people, chicks were walking around with strap-ons. Yeah, and it's fucked up because I didn't.
You went here a lot?
No. Actually, yes. I used to DJ there a lot, but it was one night out of the week that it was this BDSM night. There was like a Tuesday. It was random. And, every other night I was there, like on a Saturday, like on a regular night. It was fun. So this night, I have a friend come in from California, and she's like, yeah, we'll meet up on Tuesday, so I'll take her to Exit. I had no idea that this was what it was going to be. And so she's in from California visiting. I'm like, yeah, this is my spot. I'm here all the time. I DJ here all the time. This is what I say, So we go upstairs, and they're piercing this girl's back. Like, like a corset, the back of a corset with the lace and everything. They did that on her back with fucking, and everybody's just surrounded, just watching. And she's like on a massage table. They're doing that. One chick's walking around. She's got a strap on. I look in the corner. This dude's beating off. Yeah, it was very, very intense. I don't know how did we get here.
You were telling us how much you love DJing at this weird club, the Lori Lightfoot lookalikes.
BDSM.
Is hip hop dead? The answer is no.
No.
It's just evolved. Is all music dead? Yes.
Probably.
Depends on who you ask.
Well, no, you've got Katy Perry. I don't know. Is she still like a big name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's like who's dominating the charts? Freddie, tell me like who has like the top 3 songs in America right now?
I'm going back for one of these curry chips.
It's so bad I need to try it again. In America or in the world?
In America.
Oh.
The rest of the world doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, the number 1 song is "Stay" by Justin Bieber.
He's still around.
Oh, yeah.
He's Canadian.
So "Stay" and then "Hurricane West." Hurricane. "Industry Baby." "Need to Know" by Doja Cat. And then it just kind of goes.
What's Industry Baby? Who's Industry Baby by?
Jack Harlow, Lil Nas.
Is that the one where
I think
it's like a gay prison?
I think it's the one with the gay prison.
It's a good video.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man. He really pushes it. I like Lil Nas X.
I do too.
Jake watched that video with no sound on.
Oh.
I was actually nude.
Jerking off, knuckles up.
No, I wasn't jacking off. I was just watching.
Just in what is it?
Admiring.
Yeah, there you go.
In the nude.
In the nude. I like Lil Nas X because that guy, he's a troll.
Yeah, 100%.
That guy, I love trolls. It's kind of why I have a little bit of a soft spot for old Donnie. But I love trolls. If you can go in there and cause some chaos, like, I fuck with that. You know, that's fun. So the fact that he has all these people up in arms and angry and yelling and fucking shaking their fist at the sky, I respect that. And I did like, what was it, Old Town Road?
Yeah.
It was a great song.
Yeah, you actually were when that came out. You were blasting it.
Oh, I still am.
Yeah.
That's a good song, though.
We broke it for a minute.
He also did, which is hilarious now, he did a remix of Panini,
Yeah.
the baby, who's now like
Oh.
homophobic.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Damn, that nigga tricked me.
he knew he was gay.
Did he? You think so?
Yeah, he did.
So then why do you think he's saying all this shit now?
I don't think he's homophobic. I think he just said something.
I just think he's ignorant.
Yeah, there you go.
He's just an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt that, where did he go to school? Harvard? Yale?
He was Princeton.
Duke?
Cornell.
The baby's kind of like Kodak Black in the fact that like they have one little talent and then some like producers like, hey, let's fucking get this
I
guy.
don't know if I've said this tonight, but I feel like I'm Kodak Black in 2015.
I
Yeah.
feel like you've said it before. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, that's where music's at. Justin Bieber somehow is leading the charts. So if that's what we're looking at, then yes, music is dead as a whole. At least the industry is. There is still good people dropping quality music, but you're not going to find it in the mainstream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be popular.
You got to look for that shit.
Or hit us up. We got some playlists. Maybe we'll drop a playlist. Maybe we should start doing little playlists. We'll make some mixtapes for you cute asses out there. That'd be kind of cool.
Call them cute.
Cute asses. That's our fans. You know, Lady Gaga has the little monsters. We got the cute asses.
I'm a Swiftie myself.
Sweetie.
A little monster. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we got the cute asses. What's up, you little cute asses?
Is that debatable we talk about?
It's set in stone. I already patented it.
I don't like that.
I have that tattooed across my neck.
I don't want like somebody to be to meet me and I hear that.
Jake, I'm a cute ass.
Excuse me.
I'm your number one cute ass.
I'm eating dinner.
You can eat this cute ass.
I am at dinner with my children, sir.
Sir.
Good day, sir. Good day.
Freddie. Commercial time, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it is time for a little quick commercial break. We'll be back after this. Fuck you.
Ding dong.
You expect a hemorrhoid medicine to relieve pain and itch, but you get an extra therapeutic action with Preparation H. It helps speed relief to inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with oxygen action. A special medicine in Preparation H accelerates the absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue fast. And of course, Preparation H often relieves pain and itch for hours. When you choose a hemorrhoid medicine, remember, oxygen action is special with Preparation H.
And we're back from that awesome commercial break. That was an amazing product and or restaurant and or
I fully endorse
that
whatever
website and
whatever
or
was just played.
service and or
It's good.
good stuff.
Whatever it is. It's
I have 3 of them.
We'd
And
like to thank our sponsor Bumcum for that video.
whoa. Moving on.
This is Freddie's own side project. he's got this weird fetish with homeless people. So this started when we went to the gun show the other day. And he saw this homeless woman who was dressed as a child. And he's like, wow, I could really make some money off of something like that. And I was like, that's weird to say, Freddie. Like, why don't you get out of my car? And he's like, hold on, hear me out. What if we paid homeless people in meth and we started to create like a porn series called Bum Cum?
.com.
And it's basically just, it's a fetish where women have sex with homeless people. And I told Freddie, I'm a good Christian and I want no part of this. And Freddie then kicked me out of my own car.
GTA style.
He stole my car and then sold it.
I need this.
Market. I need this, bro. And so now Freddie has started his own porn website called Bumcum. Go visit that if you want to. And that's what he's trying to plug.
I'm a monthly subscriber.
I'm not. But if you like that stuff, go ahead.
Not because I'm into it, only because it's in my contract that I have to subscribe with the lawsuit that we have currently with Freddie.
I was lucky enough to sign a clause that said I do not have to pay for it. I have a subscription. I don't have to pay for it. I don't watch it, but...
you have access to it. It's accessible.
Yeah, it's accessible. But,
okay.
Freddie's a fucking weirdo, so...
Yeah.
It is what it is, baby.
It is what it is, and it does what it does.
Money talks.
And bullshit walks, baby. What's next?
What's next is, how do you feel about The Office being removed from Netflix?
I guess I got an opinion on it. I actually dig it. With it being on Netflix, now that it's not there and I have to go to Peacock to watch it, I actually value it more. Before, when it was on Netflix, it was like I would just throw it on when I was doing whatever. It would just be in the background, whatever I was doing. Now I don't really have that show. Sometimes it's Always Sunny, sometimes it's Arrested Development, but with The Office, when I do go back to watch it, I feel like it's a lot more rewarding now that it's not on all the time. Do it in the mic. Oh.
I could do this all night.
Do it.
Yeah.
Bumcup.com.
Okay.
So yes, I actually do like that it's on Peacock now, because they also do a lot of bonus content that Netflix wasn't even fucking with. They have like extended episodes to where normally it'd be like 22 minutes. They're like 40 minutes now, and they've got up to season 3 of that. So they're releasing extended seasons.
Keeping you engaged.
Yeah,
that's smart.
And it's dope when you pause it. Instead of just the pause screen, it has Office trivia that you can play along with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely keeping... I haven't watched The Office since they moved to Peacock. But I have Peacock.
Same.
I had to because the WWE Network got bought out by Peacock. I was so fucking pissed. Because, the WWE Network was, the perfect... You got so much.
It was its own hub.
$9.99.
It was its own...
Every wrestling pay-per-view ever.
Is that all on Peacock now, though?
It is. They're integrating it. They're moving everything over slowly. But it was like every pay-per-view ever. From WWE, WCW, ECW. It was fucking... I mean, if you're a wrestling fan, it was unparalleled. It was an amazing time to be a wrestling fan. And yeah, now all that footage is on Peacock. And yeah, maybe I get The Office and Parks and Rec and The Hunger Games, which is also on Peacock.
AP Bio, Peacock.
Is that the one with Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you haven't watched it, I would recommend it.
You've been telling me about the show for 6 years.
It's hilarious. Just fucking watch it. And we could talk about it.
Peacock, I don't know. I miss WWE Network, but I fuck with Peacock.
Peacocks are cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool bird.
Yeah.
NBC. Okay, so that's how you feel about The Office being removed from Netflix.
Are you writing notes?
I am. Are you a fan of Parks and Rec?
You know I'm not a fan of Parks and Rec.
Why?
Because it's not funny. Can we put their theme song happening right now while it's all awkward and quiet? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
I do the theme song so well, but you've never seen the show.
Because I've watched the show. I just don't like it.
You watched the first season, and I was like, oh, don't like it.
I've watched the first season twice now.
You're watching the wrong season.
Watch the next season.
Yeah, the first season's like everybody, like even the writers.
Oh, there's a pit that everyone loves to talk about. The pit.
You forgot about the fucking pit existing.
That's not even like a thing.
Yeah, it's not even a thing.
That's all I know about the show. That everyone falls in the pit.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah, that wasn't a
is
good
like
one.
one of the best characters.
I want another shot. Can I take another shot?
Go ahead.
You said Ron Swanson. We got to.
Ron Swanson, I think, is one of the best
full
characters of all. No, is one. I'm so hungover from last night.
No,
I'm not
fuck.
trying to do this again.
Pussy.
Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, man. It's the show.
Oh, God damn it.
I mean, you don't have to drink it all in one shot.
Yeah, you can just be a pussy and drink half if you like. That's fine.
I mean, you could look at Ron Swanson in the face while you take the shot and only drink half.
Talk about
I'll
how
do
cool
it
he
for
is.
Ron.
There you go.
And basically anybody named Ron seems to be pretty cool. Ron Paul, Ron Swanson,
Ron Burgundy, Ronald McDonald,
except for Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Kind of a dick. And the devil.
Was that his name? Ron?
Old Ronnie.
Ron Lucifer? To the Pete.
Ronald Dominic. He's also known as the Bayou Slayer.
Oh, that one. All right, that one. That one bit me. Oh. Below the influence.
I don't typically drink liquor unless I'm doing a show.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't burp right now. Yeah, hold off.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like a third of the bottle.
Okay, today I'm going to shout out one of our new fans and one of my former employees who I taught about the values of America, Jose Francisco. And shout out
My
to
boy.
Jose. Today he asks us a question.
Que pedo, pillo.
What does
Don't interrupt. This is for Jose. Fucking shred.
I was saying hi to him.
Jose, I want you to know that Freddie, he doesn't want to ruin your moment.
It's okay.
All right, his question.
I single-handedly saved Jose Francisco from Venezuela, or wherever he's from.
We're gonna have to start bleeping out his. We're gonna have to bleep his name out at this point.
I'm pretty sure there's like 70,000 people with that name. But yes. Anyway, so he asks, what does it mean to be a gentleman? I don't know how to answer that, Jose. I want to tell you, open the car door for a girl.
Or a guy.
Or a guy.
Or guy.
Or a man's. Or
I think
non-binary.
what it is to be a gentleman is doing, and I'd like to think I do this, doing the nice stuff, even when no one's looking.
Yeah.
Right? Opening the door, sure.
That's integrity.
But does a gentleman not have integrity?
Bitch.
They do. I was agreeing with you.
Oh. You son of a bitch.
Hey, you know, good piece of shit.
You no good piece of shit. But I think being a gentleman is having respect for yourself and others around you.
Yeah.
You're doing a dab?
That's still cool, right? Talib Kweli dab.
This episode is called Talib Kweli Dab.
What does it mean to be a gentleman? I think as long as you don't treat her terribly, I don't know, bring her flowers, don't hit her too hard.
Shit her once real good.
It's kind of like a dog. You just the one time to let them know what you can do.
Hold on, he's writing something. What the fuck's he writing?
The point of this is so that you don't have to fucking interrupt.
Well, I don't like when you're writing things. So, to be a gentleman, Jose, to answer your question, buy her flowers, take her out to eat,
Eat her ass.
eat her ass.
Eat her ass.
And if you're going to smack her, don't do it too hard. Unless
And
she
only do
asks-
it once.
Unless she asks for it. Like actually says, like, please hit.
Yeah.
Don't, like, you know,
Don't just smack her around. Don't do that.
unless she's into it.
Unless she's into it. The only time you should
If
hit
she's
your...
into it, refer her to me.
Whoa. You're going to tell her?
I have to go.
I think being a gentleman in 2021 is not sending an unwarranted dick pic. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not being a gentleman. That's not being fucking cool. Also, keep your balls clean, smell good,
Sponsored by Manscaped.com.
and Dollar Shave Club.
That'd be a great endorsement, actually.
We need to write these down. We need to get someone fucking sponsor us at this point.
Yeah, I'm sucking on Kim Jong-un's teat. And
Well-
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I love Kim. You know what? Fuck it. I'm about to lose it. I can't spend North Korean money. What am I supposed to do with this, Kim Jong-un? I'm starving over here, and you're over here just living lavish and drinking copious amounts.
I mean, where do you think we got the rap snacks from? We didn't buy these. Kim Jong sent this to us.
Directly from North Korea.
Yeah, from Pyongyang. Duh. Fucking retard.
Sponsored by, and always, North Korea.
All right.
Can't wait for that Christmas trip.
It's going to be a good one. That's going to be a fantastic trip. If we get to eat food in North Korea in front of starving children, I could die.
I am aware of that now.
Okay.
Before we wrap this one up, and this one has been important to me because I've been thinking about them a lot
You
recently.
had a few Would You Rather too as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, how many do you have?
2.
We'll save one for this one, and then we'll do another one next week.
All right.
What do you got
Okay.
What do you got for...
Where are they now?
Yeah.
Lou Bega.
Who's that?
He made the song Mambo No. 5.
Is there a Mamba number 6?
No, negative. No 4, no 6, no 7, no 9, no 3, no 2, and no
You can't
10.
do that.
He
can't
wrote the
do
song.
both 5.
He wrote it.
You can't do that.
He can. He wrote it. A little bit of Monica in my life.
His father went to Germany in 1972. Studied biology. That's kind of weird.
Was it East Germany or West Germany?
It says
I don't think that was a thing yet, actually. I'm sorry.
72?
72.
Yeah. Was it after? Yeah, it was.
It doesn't say which one though.
We'll
It just
find
says
out.
Germany.
Find out. Look a little bit deeper into that. That's going to
Ludwig
tell us where his
Maximilian.
We want to know where his
Where's
dad
Munich?
went to college.
Where's Munich, Germany?
This is really good. And it has electrolytes. Watermelon? Try this shit.
That's next. I just can't get over these.
He lived in Uganda for 6 months.
So did I.
Okay.
7 months.
Cooler than him.
Mr. One-Upper.
Did you
Oh,
make
6 months is cool, but 7 months is when you have the full experience.
Did you make a Mambo number 6?
What happened to Lou Bega? Is that where
We're talking about his
Yeah,
dad.
I mean,
right now you're still telling me about his dad? I want
no,
to
no, no. I'm talking about Bega lived in Uganda for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
And
Why the fuck would his dad's history be documented on the internet like that?
Why
it's
not?
like personal life, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, no. He actually has made a new song as of 2019 called Scatman and Hatman.
Scatman.
Starting with the scat man.
I don't know if that's the right scat, but yeah.
Scat.
I got the lyrics wrong.
Yeah, don't look up scat porn. It's not what you think. It's no
I don't know
jazz.
why anybody would look that up. Except for Bell.
It was one time, and it was on accident because I genuinely didn't know what it was.
I was like 7, and Mel's like, check this out. It's like German women like dancing around in like elephant shit in the nude. And I'm like, Mel, what is this? He's like, I don't know, but I can't stop looking at it. And I didn't have access to like the internet or porn or anything. I'm like, this is porn? Like, what?
This is what us big kids are looking
Yeah,
at.
this is what this is like grown-ups like, I guess.
Fucked.
I'm the scat man.
That's a really bad
Shibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-boop.
Scatman.
That count. He hasn't done anything after 2019.
So is that last song was Scatman and Hatman?
Mm-hmm.
And he's the Hatman. And he's with the Scatman, who's another washed up.
You know, I don't know.
The Scatman
which
was
one
a
he is.
guy.
Scatman?
Yeah.
So where's this guy? What's he doing?
Yeah, what's Lou
He-
Bega doing now?
he-
Is he like
came
a
out-
Christian minister? Did he get a DUI?
Web performances.
Child molestation.
Yeah, what is he doing now?
2016,
I need some juice.
Other appearances in the media. Nothing since 2019, good sir.
This is a terrible.
Okay, so between 2000 and whatever, when he dropped his Mambo No. 5 in 2019.
In '98.
Okay, what happened then? What happened after he dropped a song?
Monica
And
Lewinsky thing. It was at the same time, right?
I don't remember.
This
I
shit
think
was on the
so.
radio.
Oh,
Against
yeah.
Bill, yeah.
Oh,
It was very bad timing for him.
well, for fucking Bill.
Bill's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's my
Oh,
Bill.
come here, little.
Oh,
You know what I mean, though.
He released a couple albums. I mean, fucking Ladies and Gentlemen is what it's called from
That's
2001.
That's a great album. And who says music's dead?
Lunatic in 2005, which
Lunatic.
failed to enter the charts. Oh man.
That was like his version of Illmatic.
Spit on Illmatic. Oh,
Lunatic.
Free Again in 2010. That one was in Germany and Austria and Switzerland.
Okay, so he's big overseas, maybe?
Yeah, he's big overseas. He just hasn't done much in domestic.
Nobody's big overseas. They just flee overseas. When the star starts dying in America, they just go overseas. They just kind of like.
I think Selena Gomez is in Mexico doing Mexican music now, so I think that's.
Isn't she a he now? Oh no, it's Demi Lovato. Or Demetrius Lovato.
I thought that was Ellen. Elliot Page.
Demi Lovato's going through her own thing right now too.
I don't know who that is.
You know Demi Lovato.
Juno's a dude now?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
He has been a dude for almost a year now.
Really?
At least.
I've been a dude for 20 couple years.
Don't misgender him.
Yeah. Check your privilege.
I voted for Caitlyn Jenner tonight.
You did. You really did. You're more trans than all of us. Congratulations.
I'm trans now.
Dun 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 dun.
Because I'm
dun,
trans, I can now fire Freddy.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm non-binary, so
That's
that's a step up.
Is it?
Check.
Yeah, dude. I'm also trans and non-binary.
Well,
so.
I'm gender fluid.
Well, I have fluid in my genders.
If you don't address me,
My genders exchange fluids.
Okay.
I'm asexual, so I can just reproduce by myself now.
You win. I'm pansexual. There's nothing that turns me on. Anyways.
Isn't that asexual?
I'm asexual.
You're like a snail.
I jerk off to myself in the mirror.
Okay.
Was that two separate thoughts?
That's not really what I is. Okay.
Anyways, do you guys sit or stand when you wipe your ass?
Excuse me?
Why
are you standing up? You have shit in your ass. Why are you standing?
I do a little bit of both. I don't stand, but I do a little crouch move. I'm hovering above the toilet bowl. Handle, look, flip,
Sniff.
handle,
Why are
look.
you looking at it?
To make sure you get all the shit. You don't look at it?
Maybe not the first hand.
You don't look at it?
No.
Do you look at it?
Jake just wipes for 40 minutes and hopes he gets
Yeah, like, you don't look at to make sure you get all the shit?
I can feel that I have all this shit.
Oh, man. I'd hate to be your fucking, your laundry machine.
My laundry's clean. I'm a very clean person.
You gotta look at that toilet paper to make sure there's shit in it.
Get the wet wipes, and then you dry it off with your toilet paper.
Okay. Maybe in that situation,
I'm
yes.
not looking. You're looking at your shit.
Is that not a normal thing?
It's a normal thing. Jake's been weird.
Okay, yeah. That's how my
You
parents.
look at your shit.
My
I
parents
use a bidet. I don't look at my shit.
Oh, my parents. That's how everybody taught me. You look to make sure there's nothing left in your asshole. You don't look at your toilet paper. That's more weird. What if you miss something? What if there's still some shit up there and you don't see it?
I don't miss.
No. Oh God.
No,
I
you
can see-
only use toilet paper? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
No wet wipes, no bidet.
No no bidet. Come on, what are we in France?
I mean, what if you get shit in your hand? Are you going to wash it off or clean it off with a piece of paper?
What do you mean if I get shit on my hand?
Yeah, if you get shit on your fingers, are you going to wipe it off with toilet paper or are you going to wash your hands?
I never get shit on my fingers.
Well, you're looking at it.
What if you did?
You take the... Why are we doing this on air? You take the toilet paper, and then you fold it once, you fold it twice. Depending on how bad you shit, you might fold it a third time. You go,
Who taught you how to shit?
no one taught me how to shit. You just shit. I mean, my parents told me you look at toilet paper to make sure there's no more shit in your ass.
I think your parents were trolling you, bud.
No, they were not. Everybody fucking... All right, new poll. For all of our viewers...
Look up in the corner.
Yeah, viewers, in the comments, I need you to post right now. If you look at the toilet paper, type hell yeah. If you don't look at the toilet paper, type fuck no. And we'll do a poll. Do it now.
There's also a poll in the top left corner. They can just click
One of
hell
those
yeah.
live things that Freddie should probably be on right now.
Fuck that. I love toilet paper. I'm sorry. I thought that was a normal thing.
On that note,
Yeah, I guess we should wrap the fucking show up with that. We should wrap it up in toilet paper that's covered in shit that I've looked at.
And then look at it.
wrap it up and
then
shit
place it
comes
in the
up
water.
and take a good gander at it.
Good little picture.
Yeah, take a picture of your own shit that came out of your ass and shove it back into your own ass.
How do you know your asshole is clean unless you get a full clean bill of sale? You look at that last wipe and you look at it and there's nothing on that toilet paper, you're like, legit, my asshole is clean. That's how I look at it. You wipe a couple of times, 3 or 4 times. On the 4th time, it's clean as a whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, there have been some recent discoveries. I don't know what to say to that. Mel,
I think you're the weird one. I think the majority of people look at their ass.
I mean,
Or look at their shitty
I look
toilet
at my
paper.
own ass all the time.
I mean, their shitty toilet paper. How the fuck?
I don't want to
did
look
you
at
get-
my own shit. I don't know.
Well,
Jake's shit phobic.
Okay, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, trans and mans, have an excellent evening. We love you.
good morning. It's like 3 a.m. at this point.
It's 6:30. I have work in 2 hours. Thank you, Freddy.
Oh, boys.
Anyway,
Good morning.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
We appreciate all of you.
God bless.
And fuck Freddy, and fuck Freddy, and fuck Freddy, and
Look at your
fuck
shit.
Freddy, and fuck Freddy, and fuck you.